Hey guys, hope you're going well. So today I'm talking about the latest action blockbuster Mad Max Fury Road, starring Tom Hardy, Charlize Theron and Nicholas Hoult. Now, the Mad Max franchise from the 80s is a very beloved Australian franchise. So straight up, this movie has ginormous shoes to fill, especially in Australia, I feel like. So the fact that it has been directed by the same director, George Miller, who did the original franchise in the 80s is pretty much astounding, I think. It means it's more than just a straight remake, or it's more than just a revamp and making an old franchise modern. It's actually a true reimagining where the same director is able to take his own work and just explore it in a whole new different way. Tom Hardy playing Max is just another nobody trying to escape his past and survive day by day. Unwillingly at first, he is forced through necessity to get together with Charlize Theron playing Furiosa, and they're forced to escape. The plot of Mad Max is bafflingly simple, about humanity, about survival. And you know what? I was really okay with that because the movie is it's not going into depths about story nuances and character development. This really is like a high octane action movie. The big bad guy, Imoran Joe, and the dictatorship that he has on the community of people, how he's segregated the men and the women, and how he's used religion in a way to govern and rule over these people. By restricting the amount of water that the general masses have access to, he's able to rule them. And from his army, by feeding them ideologies of Valhalla, of a great and grand ending and afterlife they'll have by serving him. And I mean, it's ideology that's straight out of Stalinism and dictatorship megalomania at its best. For me, the movie was just a hell of a ride and visual experience that was just really exciting and beautiful to watch on screen. At no time did I really feel the danger. I don't think that it really gripped me on a deeper level, but by all means, it was the most enjoyable action experience that you could just immerse yourself in completely. A huge reason why so many critics are raving about this movie, it is going crazy on Rotten Tomatoes and people are saying it's the action movie of the year, is really because it is fun. It's not dark and depressing and, bleak, hard-hitting. It is more a celebration of the action genre in general. The super stylistic way that everything has been shot, the feeling of it all, it's almost like this hyper reality. And the stunt work that has been used is just a marvel to watch. I've been seeing some discussion online that this is the, ultimate feminist action movie, and in some ways I could definitely agree with that. Furiosa is every bit an equal to Max, in every way. She is the female version of Mad Max, and to see them together in the same movie, I kind of felt like either of them could have stood alone and led the movie themselves, even though, to be honest, Tom Hardy's Mad Max, his accent bothered me so very much. Tom Hardy, for me, wasn't perfectly cast as Mad Max. Maybe it's because Mel Gibson just embodied that role so incredibly that anything's just not going to be as good as Mel Gibson was. They are my thoughts on the movie Mad Max. Make sure you leave me comments in the comment section below. I'd love to hear what you thought about this movie. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel and keep up to date with my other movie and TV reviews, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye!